this is what I play now.
Actually,
but I
I
was
was
very
going to
hyped
add that
to know that
yesterday's 7
Nakamura
hour
at one
broadcast,
point
did
played
break
it.
some fruits to your
2003 actually
prediction
had a
game
time when we
because
played
you
that.
predicted a draw
Whoa,
between
look
Laporte and
at that
Chauvin, and I thought Laporte would win, so you
ontological.
get a point there.
Ontological.
So how
Thank
many
you so
am I
much for
down?
Twitch Prime.
Only one down.
So
I'm only one down?
Only
that's
one down,
awesome.
yeah,
You're
it's a pity.
awesome.
Only
That's
one
acceptable.
down.
Bishop
Vidit
F8.
Carlsen, I'm
Bishop
very
F8,
brave, I'm going for a
B3.
draw.
So he's
Yeah,
going for
me
the
too.
slow build
I'm
up.
gonna
It's
go
almost
for a
like his
draw then.
Larson
Solid
system.
Vidit
If
today.
you guys know,
No funny
can't see
business, and you
your
can see
commentary is
already
lit.
he's setting up in a
Thanks,
very
Kingster
solid
F.
way with a-
Appreciate you.
Seen this quite a lot
Big
actually.
fella, we
Knight
in
of 3,
here,
Knight
man.
of 6,
B3 is a
kind of
thing.
red
Usually he likes to
kings,
play the Larson system
kings,
out
Indian
like
attack,
a lot. If you know
and
Naka
here
and you watch
Carlsen.
bullet games and stuff like
Of
that, he
course,
likes
we
to
saw
play the
him
Larson
already play the
system.
move
And it got
to
very
B5
popular because
in
of
the
that. You're
first
probably
round
going to go
against
watch a
Ding.
YouTube
He's
video
not gonna
or
repeat
look at
that,
something
I'm pretty
from
sure.
Naka and
I think
remember that I
he's
talked
just
about the
gonna play
Larson
E6,
system. But he made it
or
very,
D5
very popular in these days and
get
times
a fairly,
with this B3 move,
natural
1 move.
game. Nothing really
And
to discuss until
this is kind of what it's
move here.
resembling right now.
So,
95, I really like
Forest
white
King.
spatial
What do you
advantage.
think there?
Space
I'm
means
going to go for a draw
you
there as
fill
well,
the
I think.
space. Your pieces have
Jordan,
squares
after
to
a
go
good win
to
yesterday, is not gonna get
harmoniously
out of line
almost.
today,
Bishop
so I think
F3, of course
draw.
94 is not real
Well, I
square,
need
but you
to
can break for
make some more
E4.
predictions
White
because
is the one
before
playing. He
something I
closed it
predict
down
something
here
for
to make this
England.
bishop back.
Oh,
So
okay.
now the knights, everything
With
looks
the black
ugly.
pieces,
This is
because
called a
that's the
big
trend
pawn.
here.
The
So far
bishop
at
has
Tata
no
Steel.
squares. This is
Better
disgusting.
save, Duda.
Absolutely disgusting here. This bishop has no squares.
gonna go for a
This
white
knight
win.
is the only piece that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
This knight
Great.
has no
And
squares.
after
Like
yesterday's
this is about to be
defeat,
over in
without
like 3
suffering
moves.
defeat
He's about to
versus
figure it
the
out. Maybe
lowest
F4,
ranked player
G4.
Yep.
Like you can do
He's
whatever
actually
you
in a
want here.
vulnerable
He don't
spot,
even
so
have
he
to
has
do
to
this.
right.
He's just
Yep.
doing
I
this
think
because he
Shankland
can.
Menand?
Draw.
This is a squeeze,
Was
is
very
what they
close.
call
Draw,
this.
draw.
Knight takes is not
Shankland
even a
had
move.
such
That's
an
not even a
amazing
real
start
move.
so far.
Pawn takes. It's over.
He had
There it
a
is.
really good position
There it
against
is.
Mamedov in
F4,
the first round.
G4,
He
G5,
ended in a
all
draw
kind of stuff. I
yesterday.
mean,
He
he
was
can do whatever
about
he
to
wants.
outplay Richard Rapport
Yeah,
in an
of course.
endgame.
Naka does
He
this
was so
2500s.
close
He
to
does it to
getting the
2900s.
point, but in the end,
You know,
he
and
made
above.
the
I mean,
imprecise move.
bro, he
Right.
just made it. He was down
Okay,
3 pawns
Rajabov report.
and made it
think
in an
that's
end game that was supposed to be losing and just made it Eric Hansen. That was like the highlight of the tournament.
I'm going to go for a draw.
It was
Have I said all
ridiculous.
draws?
It's
No, I
ridiculous.
said
So this
first
is the
set
next
wins.
plan.
Okay.
This is the next plan.
And what about
Probably
Yuri
just to
Mamedov?
get another piece in the game. Chess is
Yuri
like any
Mamedov
type of
draw.
sport, guys. Like the more guys you got involved trying to win,
I'm going
that's
for
how it
1-0
is, and
in
it's like
Nepo
easy
versus
to
Kramnik.
Whoa,
figure out where
Today
you're
is
at.
today is
Because you
the
look at
day
where they're aiming.
of the
There we
white
go. Now
victories.
we
I wish
just
I would've
double
looked at the
here. I
position
mean, how
before
do
I
you
made
even
that
stop the
prediction,
double?
but never mind.
Which is not a
Well, I'm
real
gonna
threat
predict the draw
though,
because
because
it's
this is
harder
well
to your
defended.
prediction.
Okay.
So Black made some counterplay on this side.
All right,
Great job
so
to Black finding some type
Magnus,
of
as we
counterplay
can
here.
see there on camera,
Just
having
finding
a little
something
think
to
about
do
what to do
because he
against the
doesn't want to
system,
get
not
crushed.
particularly,
And now he's
excited
a minute
about,
down here.
well,
Knight
the
A4
point
is a real
against this
threat with
system,
Knight C5.
You know, a lot of players
Rook
might
A1
ask,
with the Bishop A3 thing, maybe getting rid of
what
this
do you
bishop
do
that's a
here against
monster.
such a system?
Yeah, or
problem
even
is
Knight
that
A4.
you
Knight
can't
A4
force the
first.
issue with
Okay,
Black.
yeah, Bishop A3
White plays Knight
anyway.
A3 and
He
G3.
really wants to get
There's
rid
no
of
way
this
for
bishop.
you to just suddenly impose yourself.
Well, you know you have a really
It's a
good game
case of,
when you
yeah,
can play on
play
both sides of
B5,
the board. That's kind of how it goes. Because you thought
grab the
White was
center,
just
you
about to
can
crush him
develop
over
your
here,
piece
and that's
up
the attack
in
I
very
probably would have
natural
went
ways,
for.
with bishop on G4
Because I'm
as
like,
well.
you know, kill the
You
king.
could just play
That's
with
just
E6
how I was
and you
taught,
get
and
some
that's my players that I like to look
standard
at. We just
Catalan
crush the
positions
king,
is
you know.
also,
But
you
you can play on
can't
both sides
really
of the board,
make
and it shows your
White,
dominance over the game.
you know,
It shows your dominance in the
go in a
position to
certain
be
direction,
able to
whereas
play
with other
and do what you
Sicilians
want.
and
Yeah, you know
other
what? I'm gonna do this.
games,
I don't
so
want to do that.
that's
You
correct.
know,
So
I'm
we'll
gonna
come
just
back to
hang
this
this
one.
piece because I
Out the
can.
corner of my eye, we do
Because
have
I'm just
one
winning
position
every way.
which looks
B7. I don't know what is he gonna do
Oh,
with
wow,
his
Here
bishop
he
now.
goes, Mamedov. I think we
know.
go there straight away.
to be more Herbie. Heeft zich zoiets geërbenet met een abonnement van niveau 1 is al maanden op rij geërbenet.
That's pretty good.
Was it
Yeah,
alright?
it was actually pretty good. Yeah.
No.
You skipped. Yeah, you skipped,
skipped a few words.
You skipped a few words because they were too
But,
hard.
you
But
know.
it was actually pretty solid.
That was, if you didn't know, our man over there just became a sub.
And we have our Twitch obviously set to Dutch language, as we all are fluent in Dutch.
I am.
One of our previous live stream locations here, I can say, was the dressing room, where apparently Yasser had old gentlemen visiting him, as it was also the cloakroom years before.
Where is Yasser? He has yet to made it.
He was here yesterday, but
Has
he
he
didn't
gone?
come to see us.
I know. I'm upset about
Well,
that.
I know his wife Yvette was playing the
She's
weekend.
playing.
The weekend
Oh, she was
tournament.
playing, okay.
But the weekend tournament is over, so I'm not sure if he returns then. But he was here all weekend. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, we are missing Yasser. Let's just get some of those Yasser emotes out there in the chat. I would like to see
Is
some
there
hype
Yasser?
for
Yeah,
Yasser.
baby.
Let's get them now.
Hype for Yasser Saravan. He's been the commentator here,
I
I can
can't.
say, for years.
It's a chess bar one.
Aren't you subscribed,
Aren't you-
Lawrence?
This isn't me. Is this
Lawrence?
me?
Lawrence?
This is you.
This is
No,
you.
I am.
Lawrence
But
is
then
not
you go to
subscribed.
you go
to
to
the
alles.
chess
To the
Okay,
chess
I'm gonna learn
bar.
you. I'm gonna learn you, Lawrence. Okay, go to the chat, like type.
Yeah.
To type in chat, just in chat.
Yeah.
Hi.
And press a colon, like the double one,
Yeah.
and then do zebra, like you're searching zebra emotes. And boom, and then you can just scroll down and look down for the one that you were looking for.
I had no idea about
Yeah,
this.
I also recently discovered this, and it made my life a whole lot. He only
There's
puts in one.
Yasser.
We're asking for like massive hype.
Massive hype.
He puts in one.
One Yasser emote. Now there's a hype. Look at the other
There we
users.
go. That's what we like
There
to see.
we go. Thank you everyone for the Yasser hype. We all love Yasser Saravan. And we are missing him. We gotta tune into some of his brilliant singings as well. I love the clip, the Pushin' Baby by Chess Bros
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Yasser.
baby.
That is the best track that I've ever heard them do.
Are you trying to say that the Chess Bros taste of music
I
is
love
not
the
in
Chess
line
Bros.
with your
I love
taste?
Eric, I love Aman, but for me, musically, just we're not on this. We just don't
Same
see.
level.
No, we don't see eye to eye. We don't see
Yeah.
eye to eye.
It's also not my type of
No.
music. How about you, Vic? Do you like the Chess Bros type
Oh, I
of
actually
music?
went to the Amsterdam event with them, with the Chess Bros, with Robin and with Eric. Actually had dinner at Yasser's place that evening since he still lived in Amsterdam. So I kind of like it, but not too much. Like I'll go to try it out, like it's one of those events. But I think it's really good because it's like royalty-free music, so your vaults don't
Is
get
it all
muted.
royalty-free?
Yeah, it's all
Whoa,
royalty-free
how
music.
lucky. Maybe we
That's
should
pretty
change
cool,
our
yeah.
style. Lawrence, tomorrow we change. We're gonna become Chess Bros.
Change events.
Yeah, we should dress like a Chess Bro, listen to Chess Bro music.
Dressed like a chess bra. Well, I'll
Yes.
just come from my room directly, shall I? Shout out to Eric and Aman,
And
Yasser,
Robin and
the
Yasser.
team, and Robin.
We love the Chess
I like
Bros.
Robin. I've actually commentated here with Robin before.
Me too.
Yes.
Me
Yeah,
too with
yeah.
Robin. And
Where
I
is
still
Robin?
don't have a hoodie. I'm still claiming. Mr. Eric Hansen, you have promised me a Chess Bra hoodie. Just a small reminder.
I also would get a hoodie, a white hoodie. You would say.
Yeah?
You also need to say you need a hoodie. Like this is.
Yeah.
We need free
Say
stuff.
that you need a hoodie.
I want a hoodie. I actually wanted the tank top, but I got in. I got
So
in.
that you can show off in your
Yes.
muscles.
Well, yeah, it was Robin. I think his face imposed onto a guy with a really nice strong. But I didn't get the tank top, and I think they're gone now. But if there are any chess bras that can get me one of those eat sleep chess, was it eat sleep
Eat,
chess?
sleep, chest, repeats.
Was it
Oh.
eat sleep chess repeat?
think
Something
it
like
was
that.
this
I
one.
wanted it because I went to Vegas in the summer, and I really wanted it for Vegas, but I didn't get it in time. But I'd like it for next year. That would be awesome.
It will look great once you become a chess
Definitely.
boxing world.
With my humongous hands.
We're not going there. We are not going
We're
there.
not
It's
going there.
8 o'clock. We've got a lot of youngsters watching from the US. Keep
This
it
is
nice
a
and
family stream,
is a
Lawrence.
family
I'm not
show.
sure what you're referring to, you dirty mind.
King H3.
Is on the board.
Haven't we had this position?
That's what
Magnus
the
looks
Vidit is
enthralled.
thinking. So excited about
Every
this rook
d4.
endgame. Vidit has been once again trying to figure out if it's 3-4 repetition, checking the score sheet. Not yet. So we are here for some more time. Get in your chess questions or non-chess questions. By this point, we actually would answer any questions. I'm starving, by the way.
Oh,
Anyone else is hungry?
I mean, it is 8 in the evening, so this is dinner. The Dutch, you have dinner around this time, right? 8
At
o'clock.
6, isn't it? Like
Or is it
very early?
earlier?
No,
6,
we
7?
usually eat around 6.
Oh,
Six is
wow.
We are past our dinner time. Past our dinner time. We are now at move 119, and the longest game ever played in Vaikanze was played by Hikaru Nakamura. Shout out to Hikaru once again. He played against Zhu Chen in 2004, a 182 move game. So we are still far. We are still a bit far.
We're very far.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Just 60 something more moves.
A rook versus knight.
What can you cook best, Trentos? Is Hazan tricks?
Hikaru is here with us, and of course he
Hikaru's-
remembers the
He
game.
knows.
182 moves. That's impressive. I'm gonna write
Hikaru
that
tried
down.
to win rook versus knight, which is possible. It is possible.
Well, if anyone can win it, it's Hikaru. That's for
Rook
sure.
versus knight is possible. It depends on where the rook, Actually, it's an interesting one because it's another ending.
Oh,
to
there's
study.
a pawn move.
We've got a pawn move.
F5.
Pawn
F5.
move! Poggers!
Poggers!
Poggers! Pawn move! Poggers!
Peter Poggers.
Peter Poggers, pawn move. He's not thrilled.
I mean,
He's not thrilled. Our
F5.
producer,
No. He's
Peter's
slightly unmused.
not impressed.
White is going to give a check here. Black is going to go back to g7, and then white is going to play this move. That's my prediction. Ready for my prediction?
Ready for your prediction.
That position will be on the board in less
3,
than
2,
30 seconds.
1.
That is my
Challenge accepted.
bold prediction.
It looks
Really
like...
bold.
Oh,
Yay!
1 out of 1. 2 out of 2.
Oh, here we go.
Woo! Poggers,
Please.
if rook a6 poggers.
Please, B6.
Rook a6 poggers.
Do it, Vidit. B6.
You can do it
He
with
might
it.
actually just go back.
You can do it.
He might actually go back. Back might be even a better move.
Rook a6
He might just go
poggers.
back.
Yeah?
Back might just be better. Yeah.
Oh, then no poggers.
Back.
Unpoggered.
Unpogger it.
Unpoggered.
Unpogger it.
He might just go rook a6. I don't know. I think they both draw quite easily. So
Which one will he choose? He's got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, he's been down to 28 seconds and now he has
Yeah.
almost 5 minutes again. So it seems like he's getting his confidence.
Okay, it's either poggers or unpoggers. Rook.
well, he's
Rook.
just deciding what is the best way to do this. I mean, I would like to be far away from the king. So whenever I go here, I can, just to explain, whenever I go here, I can check a lot. Even though if the king ever goes in, you go this way. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
And you attack this pawn. So I would just go rook a6, but he might not do that. He might just go rook c5 might be. He
Rook
just gave a
c7
check.
check.
On
Unpoggering
the board.
it.
King f6. So the question is rook h7, king g6. So you can just give another check here.
Probably not check.
And if king e5, rook h6, check, king g2 is a draw because this is just a Philidor position. So actually rook c7 was much better. I mean any move draws, but rook c7 is just much better.
We're gonna share it as brothers and sisters.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. We also share it with you, so I'm offering you some dark chocolate. Lindt with orange.
Rook f8 now should be played by Vidit because if check, you go king f3, and if here, you can give checks from behind. And if you go rook f8, f4, you can just
Pleasure.
take it.
Thank you very kindly, man.
Lawrence.
Oh, thanks. Much obliged.
Producers. Oh, they have something better than chocolate. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it. I'm starving.
This is where we enjoy it like it's a commercial for chocolate.
IRL chocolate stream.
This is what the people. This is the future of chess. Chocolate eating.
And we have a short clip about our tournament leader, Jan Nepomniachtchi, why we are having a bit of chocolate. Good advice by the tournament leader. You should enjoy what you're doing in life, so when you play chess, you should enjoy playing chess. And when you eat chocolate, you should enjoy eating chocolate. Any other comment?
Those are the things that I came for. It's actually a new profound insights I'm getting here every day.
Rook A8 on the board. I thought you could have attacked this pawn, but Vidit probably getting a bit tired, but Rook A8 still probably draws. If Rook G4 check, King H3. The problem is, as I said before, that even though the king is very well advanced, the rook has now got the long side, so even if you go F4, well, white can immediately go Rook A5, winning this pawn. And if you bring the king closer, you can start giving checks from the side, and you always want the long side so you can check and eventually...
Yeah, look at this trick by Vidit. If Magnus takes the rook on, if he takes the pawn on H4 with the rook, then
nice trick.
White can win.
Nice trick, yeah.
Puzzle rush time.
Puzzle rush time.
Spot the winning move for white.
Actually, this might end the game immediately. This is a very good... This actually ends the game immediately because, yeah, if you take Rook A4 check, winning the rook with a skewer, and if you do something else, for example, King E5, you can just get checked for eternity, basically. And if you ever come too close to the rook, you know, you're going to lose your pawns. So he's gone King E5, and now he's just going to get checked relentlessly. And that one will actually... I think now there's no way to stop the checks. If you have to go back all the way to G7, yeah, then you just go Rook A5 afterwards. Yeah, and no, this one is actually...
About to be over.
Yeah, because the problem is, let's say you go to G7, something like this, you're checked, and you block, then white can just go here. And...
Yeah.
This is going to be a handshake.
This is actually...
You can go Rook F7 and we start all over again.
Sorry?
You can go Rook F7 then and we start all over again.
I don't think he wants to start.
You don't
over.
even need to. You can just check now. So that's it. Yeah.
Handshake. It's a draw. Well-earned draw for Vidit. Magnus Carlsen tried all he could, but this is